Hi everyone, it's Patsy from Patsy's Crochet. I'm here to do an unboxing of some hooks. It is May 22nd, 2025. So I hope everybody had a good day. I know out here in Ontario, like where I live, it's been raining all day. So I don't know if we might have a little bit of sun on Saturday. I'm not sure, but the weather does change a lot. So right now it's really raining. Okay, now the first hooks I'm going to show you is from Temu. I purchased them. I believe it was $35 or was it $40 plus tax. Now they are really beautiful and heavy. It comes with a nice case. So let's take a look. Now they're supposed to resemble furls. I think they're the different color seal hooks that you can buy from Furls or aluminum. I don't have one to compare to though. I do have the Odyssey, like I said, and I have Zodiac ones. But these are so beautiful in color. So this is a 3.5 millimeter, a nice on here shows a nice blue. I think it looks more like a teal color, but I could be wrong. This is a 3.5. Now it has a nice hook so far that I can see, a nice hook. It does have the in groove there. It is heavy. Let me see. Yeah, it's heavier. I find it's heavier than the Odyssey. I will do a hook and yarn review with these another day, but today I just wanted to come on and just show you these hooks. They look nice. They feel nice. They don't feel nothing wrong so far. They do have the point at the bottom, but they are beautiful hooks. So I will do a yarn and hook review with these. So, and then it comes with a nice green here, a nice one. It looks like an emerald or forest emerald, I think. This is a 4.0 millimeter. They're very, very sharp. I know that a couple other people had them online on their YouTube channel showing them, and I just received mine a while ago, and I haven't used them yet because I wanted to because I was coming back onto YouTube and I wanted to show you first before we start fiddling around with new crochet hooks. So, but they're very sleek and shiny. I wish I can do comparison, but I have to wait and see if the tariffs comes on more than what they are. Then I don't know if I'll be able to afford another Furls hook, but I will definitely check it out because I do have some money saved up. So I might buy one of them and then we can do a real hook comparison. They're very nice at the top. So far they're nice on the lower spectrum. This is 4.5 millimeter, and they do grip really good. So I have small hands, so if they went like that, it would really hurt my hand. So I'm a knife grip. Some people do pencil grip. I tried and I couldn't do pencil grip. Not even. I tried so many times. So that's a nice purple. This is the red one, and it's showing up orange there, but it is red. It might show up red too, I don't know, once I see the video. This is a 5.0 millimeter, and it's really beautiful. Like, it's not, these ones so far don't feel really sharp. This one has a more, this is only a size E, so I think, was that a 3 or 3.5? I think. Yeah, so this is more of a rounder hook right here on this one. So, but that is, it's a beautiful hook. I will try my best to order a furls hook. I like the rose colored one, so I might buy one of them and we can do a comparison. But I just wanted to make sure, you know, that I showed you. And I also like this color. It looks like a brown, but a nice brown. Shiny. It's a 5.5 millimeter. It's getting a little sharp, but not that bad. Like, I don't think it's going to do any damage to yarn, but I have, like I said, I'm going to do a yarn or hook with these. But I just wanted to show you tonight what I purchased. This is the gold color one. And this one is a 6 millimeter. This one 5.5. Oh, okay. So there is a 4, a 5. Oh, 5.5 was the brown. So I'm awfully sorry. So the brown one was the 5.5. The red one was the 5. So this is a 6 millimeter. They are heavy though. Not bad. I don't know if that would hurt the hand once you start going. This is the wood one and steel, so I can't really do a comparison unless I have the other furls hook. But I will order one of them one day soon. This is a 6.5. It's not bad. It looks like, almost like the tip of Susan Bates, maybe not, no, furls. But they're really nice colors. So this is a green, and the other one I think is a teal or an emerald. And this is a 7.5, or sorry, a 7.0 millimeter, and that's a nice blue. So this has to be a teal. See, it looks blue, a lighter blue, but these both are, this is a nice blue. This one looks like a royal blue to me, and this one looks more like a teal, but in the picture it looks blue. Could be another shade of blue, but I think it looks like a teal. But I think it's really gorgeous. But the best way to know is with yarn, and I don't have any yarn available right now because everything's in bins. I am doing a project, but I don't want to take that yarn out of the project to do. This now, so that blue one was a 7.0 millimeter, and this is an 8. So this is a huge one. This is nice. Now this one looks like a copper, or that looks like an orange. Yeah. But they're nice hooks. They look like they don't look scratched or anything like that. No dents in them. So we'll do a yarn and hook review with this, okay? To make sure they're standard. So they come in, like I said, in a very nice case. And it zips up, so they have their own case, but it does feel heavy in this case. I think they have to be sealed. So I'll put them back in this little round package here. So that way they don't, the case doesn't get damaged or dirty or anything like that, you know. I do have a dog, and usually likes, his hair goes all over, even though he's got short hair. Now the other ones I could do a comparison with. So these are the new ones from Amazon, and they're supposed to be similar to a Prim. These are pretty colors. Okay, and I think I got them, I think like they're on sale. I got $5 off of them anyhow. I think they came to like I have to check Amazon. I think I paid maybe 13 something, but I will check and get back to you on that one. Okay, so the first one we have here, oh, let me see, did they put them in the wrong way here? I think it is the 2.5. Look how tiny that is. Oh, that is so tiny. I don't know if you can see that. Tiny for thread, I think. But look at it. It's a nice, it's plastic, and it looks like a green, frosted green. And the numbers down there. Now this is going to be too small to do a comparison with these ones. Okay, so I'm going to put that one down. And then we have a 3, which has tiny there too, but that's okay. That's still nice, and it's a nice frosted pink. It's a little darker than what's in the camera, unless the camera is showing up the correct. This one is a what? That's an H, so that's a 5. So I have to go down the line here. This is a 3.5. So yeah, it's good for a DK weight, or a number 2 weight, or number 1 weight. It's a nice frosted purple. I like them. And they fit in the hand good, because like I said, I'm a knife person. Probably good for pencil too. But I like them. I like them. But we will do, like I said, we'll get the yarn and hook, right? I just wanted to come on and do a quick video. Okay, this is a 4mm, and this is like a peach or champagne color. It's very pretty. That's very sturdy. It's nice. But it's really pretty. I like that. And they do have the tip. And then the dip in there. So that's pretty cool. Okay, number is this one. This is the 4.5. Now look at that. That's nice. Like that shows blue. Yeah, it is. It's blue. It's very nice. So this is a 4.5mm. Now if you think about it, not bad. Okay, getting into the 5s now. Okay, here's a 5.0mm, and it's like a frosted glass look. And here is the 5mm from Prim. Now this is supposed to be a similar thing to a Prim. So I believe the top of the heads look the same. Well, let me see if I can. Top of the hook looks the same. They got the points. I believe they look the same both way around. Now, one is a little bit longer than the other. So we put that tip to tip. The Prim is a little wider this way, and it's also like, I don't know, say about like that much. Okay, there's that tip. Okay, let me see. They're pretty. I like using the Prim hooks too, so. Yeah, it's just a little bit longer than, this is a little bit longer, this 5mm Prim, to this. So it's not bad. They both fit good in the hand. It's not bad. Oops. Yeah, I like that. And they have, you could tell where the plastic is to this plastic, but you can't feel it. Not really, no. Okay. So, and this is a 5.5 millimeter, and that's a nice purple, frosted purple. It's 5.5. What is this one? That's a J. So the J will come up next. So that is a nice hook. But we will do a yarn and hook review, okay, on a couple of these hooks with the Prim. These ones, which ones? The Temu ones, I have to wait for one of the other ones from Furls when I order one, okay? So, that might be a little bit. But I will do a yarn and hook review with them still for you. Just in case you want to get some. You can get them at Amazon now. Different prices. Just keep looking down the line for them. And then the ones at Temu. Check out Temu too. So yeah, they're nice colors. Okay, now this and this, you can tell one's a little darker. This one's a little darker than this one. And this is a 6 millimeter. Okay. And this is a 6 millimeter of the Prim. So yes, they both look similar to the top. The top tip to the bottom, and they are a little bit bigger here, so like a tip bigger, but they're really nice hooks. But like I said, we will do a yarn and hook review on these. So, and they are very pretty colors. Yeah, very pretty colors. It's always good to always have extra hooks, right? Okay. Oops. That didn't break, did it? Oh, not. Okay, let me pick that up. Okay. Just want to put these away so I don't lose them. I don't have any other. I have to wait and then get one of my Zodiac ones out. Or Zodiac? Did I buy? But I will definitely get back with the yarn and hook review on these and the Prim. Now another thing I found on Amazon, I've never seen this before, so it might have been out there for a while, but I wasn't, like for the last year or so, I was not, or 9 months or so, I was not looking for anything crochet or anything, because I took time off from that. But I found the Bella Coco crochet stitch card deck. A pocket stitch library in 52 cards. Sarah Jane Fragola. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your last name either. But this is neat. I like this. So we're going to look at this together. Oh, I might not have a lot of time left on my phone here, because I don't want to keep you guys too long. It's already been 19 minutes. So it comes with the crochet stitch card, and it tells you all the operations, basic stitch, understanding multiples, picture of Sarah Jane, and different special stitches too. I think I should just, okay, so you get that too with it. And then how to use this card deck is so neat. I think it's neat. And at the back, I'll just show a couple of them. And it tells you how to find on each card the stitch. This is the stitch oh my heavens. It tells you US and UK terms of the stitches and hook sizes. I think that's neat. So we have, I said a 9, right? I had an I, was a 5.5. Okay. See? US sizes. But look at, they give you the linen stitch. And it gives you the instructions how to do the linen stitch. I think that's a lot easier sometimes, you know, if you don't want to have a book, unless you want to go out and you want to do something quick or fast, you can just grab one of these cards and start doing it. She has, there's so many in here. I don't want to go through all of them. We will do that another day. Like they got the fancy ripple with the instructions on the back. Primrose, hound's tooth with instructions in the back. The shell stitch, the granny stripe, that's pretty. The grid stitch, maybe I heard of that one, but I never did it before. With the instructions. The brick, which that's a nice one. The herringbone double crochet, the rolling waves. And like I said, each card has the instructions how to do it. The block stitch, another version of the block stitch, or that is the block stitch, sorry. Eyelet with the instructions. Little fans, instructions. This is neat. Saddle side, lark foot. Like she's got so many of them. The bead stitch, sturdy mesh, the fillet, coriander, thermal. I just think this is a neat idea. So if you're on the go, or even at home and you got this around, you don't have the book around, you can just grab one of these. You know, say you couldn't find your Sarah Jane, like the Bella Coco book, you got the Stitch Dictionary in here. Yeah, crochet stitch card deck. So it's really neat. Cobble stitch, floret stitch, the rice stitch, even moss, waffle, harvest. I think that's cute. Basket weave, the puff stitch, the loop stitch. I've never seen that, but okay. The loop stitch, popcorn stitch, royal ridge, the knit stitch, and then it goes right back into the almond stitch, the double waffle, alpine, bobble. Some of these are really good. I'm just going fast through them, a quick look, and then we'll look at them later in a later date. Zigzag puff, the bar stitch, and the mini basket weave, a corded ridge, the crocodile stitch, and it's back to the linen. So it's actually a neat idea. I think I like that term. I like this. You know, you could put it in your purse if you have a big enough purse. I don't know if a lot of people like big bags and they carry their projects in, and you could take that with you, or leave it by your side of the couch and to watch your TV shows or whatever. And you want to look up something quick, you got the cards instead of getting the book out. I just think it's a neat idea. Okay, But I'll let you go for tonight. I just wanted to come on quick to show you these hooks. I'm sorry I didn't have the yarn to do it, but we'll do another hook and yarn review with these ones. These ones I could do a yarn and hook review with, but I just don't have the furl hook to go with that one. I do have to order that, but that might be at a later date. It all depends. Okay, so you guys, thank you so much for being here with me. Now this is my 4th video, so I hope that you're enjoying watching my videos again. I will have more content coming up soon. I'm on my 2nd blanket for my new grandson coming in. I already have my new great-granddaughter stuff done, so now I have to get Hendrik's stuff, get his stuff going. So you guys have a good night, good evening, wherever you are in this world. God bless you all. Until the next video, I love you all. Bye.